Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Kool-Aid 100X. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another NBA 2K22 tips and tricks videos to help you guys get better in 2K. So I hope you guys enjoy. Sit back and relax. We're going to be going over the best NBA layups that you can use in NBA 2K. So let's jump into it right now. We're going to be going over the default small layup package. It's very good if you want to start out for animations in the park and stuff like that. But I wouldn't recommend using that as my first layup. And next we're going to be default swing. Default swing is one of the best layups in the game. You can get to the rim a little bit more faster. You can utilize the animation running towards the rim too as well. Default big man is good for big men as well, but I wouldn't recommend using it if you don't have a big man. The next one is a circus layup. If you want to play around the park, I recommend using it. But if you're trying to play serious and pro-am and stuff, I wouldn't recommend using this layup package at all. The next one is going to be dominant big man, but I wouldn't recommend using it because they fiddle with the balls too much so they can evolve a steal. So I wouldn't recommend using dominant big at all. The next one is going to be floater specialist. Floater specialist is good on fast breaks and also breaking the defenders down when you do hop steps. So hop steps are very good as well. Next one going to be fundamentals. Fundamentals is very good too. It's like a mixture of the floater specialist, but you can also utilize the animation as well. But be wary of certain animation that won't work, so I wouldn't recommend using it as much if you want to play around with it. Long athlete is pretty much the best one in the game because you get close enough to the rim to make the layup accordingly. So long athlete, if you want to take the game serious, I would recommend using long athlete the whole game. Next going to be Stephen Curry. He got the highest layup package in the game. If you want not to get blocked, and you can float that ball as high as you can. So I recommend using Stephen Curry if you know how to use it correctly, if you have a high layup rating and a close shot as well. Next going to be Gervin. I wouldn't recommend using this layup package at all either. James Harden, I would recommend using the layup package if you use it correctly with the hop step. You can definitely utilize the animation very well. Next going to be Kyrie Irving, the best layup package in the game. You can utilize this to get through defenders and centers and also people that's running for the block. You can definitely switch around in the air very thoroughly if you have a high layup rating. Next going to be LeBron James. I really wouldn't recommend using him at all. He's too far from the rim and it's too clunky from the baseline, and he's too far from the rim to make that block. So I wouldn't recommend using his layup package at all. Michael Jordan, I wouldn't recommend using his layup package at all. If you want to play around the park, you can. Ben Simmons, I wouldn't recommend at all. Westbrook is pretty much the second best in the game. You can definitely get to the rim a little bit more faster. You can run fast breaks with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for coming by. My name is Kool-Aid 100X, and I hope you enjoy and use these layup packages in the park and stuff like that. Tell me what you think. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Deuces.